reaching. Lucroy gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Votto is retired. 2 down now. In now, Gary Sanchez. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Keuchel's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hard on the ground towards short. Story brings it in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Jonathan Lucroy.
Leading off for the Cardinals.
7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Lucroy.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Slider right over the middle, taken for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here's another 0-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away.
Batting 8th, center fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Hurts.
Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And he'll step out for a moment to reassess things here on an 0-2 count. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
The designated hitter.
Digging in, Will Tovar. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Frazier is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Here's Neil Walker. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Walker.
Lifted in the air out to right. O'Neill has a beat on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping up now, Didi Gregorius. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Now a step off as they try. Trying to get on the same page. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Striding in once again, Victor Robles. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Tyler O'Neill. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a line drive, but foul. And before the 0-2 pitch, he'll step out of the box here to regroup. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Ready for another chance. Adam Eaton comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. High in the air out to center field. There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. Ready now, Trevor Story. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Here's the 0-1 pitch. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game. And coming to the plate now, Clint Frazier.
Leading off the 4th inning, left fielder Clint Frazier.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Stepping in and ready for another.
34. Bryce Harper.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Here's a high pop-up. Valentin is under it as he puts it away for out number 1. Stepping into the box, George Springer. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. From the belt, the pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
1 run, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Third baseman
trying to pick things up where he left off. Alex Bregman. He went deep in his first at bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. First things first, here's a throw over. First pitch of the at bat, and flirting with danger on a changeup that missed high for a ball. Here comes the 1-0, and this one gets away. And you can forget about the double play now as the runner moves up to second base. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
1 run, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. A little bouncer. That winds up foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
First baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. A 1 pitch on its way. Just got a piece up the line. But that one rolls foul. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Baseman, number 16.
Colton Wong will stand in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Liner toward right center. It's in there, and the Cardinals look to have an extra base hit on their first hit of the game. And he is in there safely with their first hit so far, a 1-out double. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jesse Valentin, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. And this is fouled straight back. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Up next for the Cardinals.
In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no problems over there for Votto, as that'll end the inning. So striding forward now, Joey Votto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Baseman, Joey Votto.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
He'll try again. 1-2. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Lucroy has it, but he can't get it there in time. Sanchez is aboard after the strikeout. Into the box now. And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both a lefty and a right-hander have stood up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Didi Gregorius, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Swinging a soft liner. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Scott Hurst. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Scott Hurst.
Now a splitter starts things off with a called strike 1, and maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. The windup and the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt, and the throw is there to record the first out. Striding in once again, Will Tovar comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And that swung on and fouled straight back. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
The right fielder,
Digging in once
4.
again, Tyler O'Neill. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So we'll go at least one at-bat deeper into the top of the 6th after that 2-out success. The relay. And he's back into second here safely. Ready for another shot now. Adam Eaton. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Ready once again, Victor.
Leading out for the Yankees, designated hitter, Victor Robles.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Victor Robles is retired leading off the bottom of the 6th. Clint Frazier is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the 3rd one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. To first. And he is out on the tag. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with the low 90s fastball. He might have been looking for something else.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Paul Goldschmidt.
Paul Goldschmidt comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
1-1. Here it comes. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. That's popped up out towards short right field. Walker ranging into the outfield, and that's the second out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Colton Wong. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Here it comes on 1-1. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And another foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt, and the throw to first ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the tradition.
Here's George Springer. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Now a hard liner, but foul. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. He doesn't have a big fastball, but he was able to get that pitch by him.
And Matt, that's 100% a result of setting up with the off-speed pitches before it. If you're not a hard thrower, you could still have some success, but you have to learn how to mix speeds and set everything up.
Now,
that was a nice job.
third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled back. Nobody out. Runner on first. Soft liner to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. In is Joey Votto now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Joey Votto.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Hurst on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first down. And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout. Matt Bowman takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. First offering on its way. Shot fouled over towards the coaching box.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now sure would be a good time.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Hurst going back. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. The relay throw, and he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
Second baseman.
Now, Neil Walker. 2 outs and 2 runners. Cardinals are going to get something going in the bullpen now as a left-hander has begun to get loose.
Sean Gilmartin.
Throw to the plate. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. Ready for another chance. Jesse Valentin, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. called strike at the letters, 0-1.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
And, Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Up next for the Cardinals.
Digging in to try it again, Jonathan Lucroy. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And this will be fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Boy, that was filthy right there. That was a great indicator of how well he's throwing the ball. He's going nice in the game, but that pitch was filthy.
Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game.
Center fielder
standing in,
32.
Scott Hurst. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. High pop up. Gregorius is there for it. And that's the 3rd out. Digging in the switch hitter, Neil Walker. Cardinals get the bullpen started here as a right-hander's up and warming. And that's by him. It's 0-1. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. Here's Didi Gregorius. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all of baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Swing and a looper to left. Eaton is there. 1 out. So strike. Riding forward now, Victor Dominic Leone will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Dominic Leone
comes set, and the 0-1 takes this the other way to right, and that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. At the plate, Clint Frazier. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
Before the 0-2, a look to first. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
I like the pitch right there. Got it to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Clint Frazier becomes out number 2 this inning. Bryce Harper is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Squared that one up just a little late. He's set. Here's the 2-2. He got him. Lively fastball that. Stepping into the box, Will Tovar. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 0-1 pitch on its way. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball. The slider just breaks away from it. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Lifts it into the air to shallow center. There to take it is Gregorius for the first out. Striding in, Tyler O'Neill.
Right fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
Now batting.
In now is Adam Eaton. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Hit hard on the ground towards second. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. So the 2-out hit extends the inning for Trevor Story. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. On the move is Eaton. Pitch outside, the throw. It's on the bag, and he is out trying to take second, and this ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our tops player of the game.
Hey, his stuff was electric here in this one, so there's no doubt in my mind he's deserving. Look at all the strikeouts on his line. Trust me, that's not easy to do, so he was pretty special today.